I think the only thing dead here is his sense of humour.
Hi, I'm John Doe. I'd like to show you how to use the machine gun insult. Helping me out is Jill Doe. She's playing the part of Caroline Shelley, a fictional character who is the combination of two factual bullies. Both of these bullies received the machine gun insult quite recently, and hopefully now they'll both think twice before bullying again. You never know, it just may have worked.
Caroline, I'm glad I caught up with you. You've been bullying Jane.
Oh, what's it to you? She's a bitch, dumb bag.
Oh, the only reason you bully her is because you're jealous of her looks. You're just ugly, you know that. You know you're ugly.
No, I'm not ugly.
You are.
It's now time for the machine gun insult. Find something obvious, and then use it to your advantage. Then you deliver your insults over and over again, so they can't fit anything in between them. A total annihilation.
The best part of you slipped down your mother's arse cheek to end as a brown stain on the bed. You're so ugly the doctor slapped your mother. Your dad had to tie a T-bone around your neck so the dog would play with you, and when that didn't work, tied you in between two foam mattresses, chucked you over the junkyard fence so the guard dog could play with you. He ran and hid from you too. You always smell because even water's scared of you. On your first day of school, this school rang your mother to say that you hadn't turned up but your pet amoeba had. When your mother said that's her, the school asked what kind of joke is this? You paid your alcoholic father $50 when he was out of piss to molest you just so you'd feel loved.
Oh.
You were the reason your parents got divorced. During the custody hearings, they weren't fighting to see who gets you, they were fighting to see who doesn't. If Picasso took your photo, the critics would say it was his greatest impressionism work. New facial recognition software for photos doesn't recognise you as any life form. You weren't hit with the ugly stick, you were mugged by the whole ugly forest.
Hey!
You walked your cat on a leash and a drunk came up to you and said, "That's not how you walk a dog." You replied, "It's a cat." He said, "Shut up, Rover, I was talking to the cat." Locked in a room with a sex addict and a rattlesnake, 6 hours later the sex addict was dead and the rattlesnake was found with a gut full of cum. Ivan Milat was going to take you to Belanglo State Forest but thought his cruelty would best be displayed if you continued living. Your mother entered you in a beauty contest just to get back at you for the doctor slapping her. In the beauty contest, everyone got an award except you. You went to see a plastic surgeon where the surgeon proclaimed, "For fuck's sake, I'm not God." The Australian Board of Film Classification classified your image as disturbing to young viewers and then deemed that nobody under the age of 18 should see your Facebook profile. Talking about Facebook, haven't they deleted your profile like 74 times? I think it's about time you gave up. You make Mimi off the Drew Carey show look like a Victoria's Secret model.
Hey!
You become an ice addict to improve your looks. You applied to Warner, Roadshow and 20th Century Fox to play an extra in post-apocalyptic and zombie films. They rejected you because you're too scary. Pixar tried to recreate your face using CGI. It took 12 months to render one image because the computers were too scared of it. You went to an ugly person support meeting where the ugly people tried to bludgeon you to death with fold-up chairs. You ran to the hospital where they tried to kill you with surgical instruments. The weird thing out of this is you do have a couple of friends, but I would hate to have friends out of pity, but if it works for you.
Hey!
Pretty please subscribe to my channel. You can follow John Doe on Facebook at facebook.com/JohnDoeVideos.